guys, I'm Kirsten, the Problem Solving Teacher and Teachers Pay Teachers author. If you like my videos, please remember to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell below, and leave a comment. All of those things let other teachers like you find me on YouTube. Okay, I cannot believe that it is already July. I can't believe that we are in the midst of summer, and we're at the end of quarter two. Quarter two is over, June is done, and we are getting ready for quarter three. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about my end of the quarter, like how my last quarter went, how quarter two went, and how those goals went for me. So a lot of what I do in my business is pushed forward by goals. If I didn't set goals in my business, then I probably wouldn't get very far because it is all motivated by me. So goals have become really important for me to achieve the things I want to achieve. In quarter two, I always have a social media goal. One of the things that I've transitioned to recently is getting all of my posts for the month set up. So when I am posting on social media, I plan it all at the end of the previous month. So in this case, June, near the end of June, I spent some time on social media and on a planner, and I got all of my posts done for the month. And now, and that's what I did for pretty much all of quarter two. So I just take the time to plan out all those posts, and then they can go up without me having to worry about it. I am currently using the Facebook scheduler. So if you have a business page with Facebook, then you can create a business a scheduler. Like you can go through, it's tricky to find where it is on Facebook, but you can use their scheduler to post to Facebook and Instagram. There are a few things that I don't like about it after using other schedulers for a while, but it's pretty good and it's free, so it's well worth it. I have been working on starting TikTok. I was not successful in actually posting on TikTok. So the biggest battle for me with TikTok is the fact that I have very little time to record. I'm recording my YouTube videos later than I want to, and everything with my toddler has just made it really hard to give a camera my full attention. So TikTok has just been kind of not happening. I planned out a few TikToks that I wanted to make, and I was like ready to do it, and I was like, I just need time to record, and it never happened. So and on top of that, I find TikTok intimidating for some reason. So between those two things, it just didn't happen. All right, for my second goal, I have been trying to use Pinterest more. I've been trying to pin regularly, because when you pin regularly on Pinterest, Pinterest shows your pins to more people. You can pay for ads, but to get organic views, the best way to do that is to pin. So I have been doing a lot better pinning the last quarter. I kind of altered this goal. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pin for an hour every week. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pin 2 blog posts per week. And those 2 blog posts, for each one, I create 4 pins. I use the Pinterest scheduler. I schedule them out between, as far out as they'll let me, every day or two. And so I have some new pins going up. I kind of like this limit better because it's not so much of like, oh, I have to spend an hour doing this and I kind of drag it out. It's more of, hey, when I get these 2 done, I'm done. And so that's helped me stay focused on it, because creating pins on Pinterest is not one of my favorite things. Learning goal. My learning goals have kind of just been rolling on. I've been part of the CEO Teacher School, and I've been trying to watch videos and coaching calls and just their training videos, and getting as much time as I can in. I usually watch them right before bed, because then it's just me and my phone, and I can just watch them and not really get distracted, except I sleep. But I usually get through a couple of videos before I fall asleep. All right, my fourth goal is to reach out to publishers about copyrighted material. If you are creating products that use copyrighted material, you could get sued. You could get in trouble with the law. There are problems with using copyrighted material if you do not have permission. So if there are resources that you want to create using copyrighted material, you need to reach out to the publishers and the authors and get their permission. And if you have their permission in writing, then you can go ahead and create those resources. It's a whole process to reach out to them and get permission. So this is one of those things that, because it's a huge process and because I'm trying to do so many other tasks, it keeps getting pushed back. And unfortunately, it got pushed back again. I have read so many books over the last quarter on so many subjects. I will be doing a full episode on just the books that I've read. So I will break down all of the books that I've read for teacherpreneurs, parents. I've just been reading. I will tell you, it's reading audiobooks. So if you're someone who's like, how do you read that many books? I would not get a chance to read that many physical books. I do get the chance to read that many audiobooks. So keep an eye out for the episode on 13 books for you that you might want to check out. My sixth goal is to continue to batch both of my blogs and my YouTube videos. Blogging has been going pretty well. Sometimes I do need an extra day to finish up a few details or something like that, and other times I don't. During blog weeks, I always try to find some extra time that will allow me a little bit of extra time to write, because it does take longer than a lot of other tasks. So a lot of times that takes the place of car rides, or if my mom can babysit for a little bit, something like that. But all of those little bits of extra time make a big difference. YouTube recording has been really, really difficult. I usually record YouTube videos while my son is napping. His naps are shorter, so I would have to do more days recording. Now my son basically doesn't nap, so that kind of has left me with like, what am I gonna do? When am I gonna do this? So I managed to record videos in April and May, but my June episodes were written, ready to go, not recorded. So I'm hoping that I can like record more videos at once when I'm on my next months. But it's rough. It's rough to try to like make those changes in my schedule and to make them work. My next goal was to create 27 products for my TpT store this quarter. That is a lot. That is way a ton. So I have had some health stuff going on the last couple of months. So I've been napping instead of doing work, and working on TpT resources has kind of been like not the top priority. So I didn't get nearly as much done as I wanted to. In April and May, I completed 14 resources, so that was awesome. That's 7 each month. Super happy with that. It was going pretty good. And then in June, I completed 3. Yes, 3. And they were all revisions. Nothing was new. So I will say it's not like that's all I got done. I have probably like 7 resources that are really close to being done, but even with the few extra days at the time I'm recording this, they were not done. So sometimes other things just take priority. Sometimes life just gets in the way, and I find that especially true in the summertime. So I did not create the 27 resources I wanted to. Instead, I created 17, so 10 off. The hardest part of this is that means that I'm probably not going to be able to reach my goal of 100 by the end of the school year, or by the end of the fiscal year. So my goal for 2022 was to get 100 more resources either revised or created, and this is kind of putting a damper on that. All right, number 8, my goal was to make $300 on TpT in quarter 2. I did not meet this goal. Sales were way down this year compared to last year. Some of my bestsellers last year did not make nearly as much this year. So it was not $300. It was way less than that. So I did not meet that goal. If you want to see the actual amount, check it out on my blog and check it out on my YouTube notes. But yeah, it was way down. So especially June. June was like $17 or something like that. So, all right. So every time I write goals, I try to reevaluate. I try to make new goals, better goals, and make more things happen. So if this is giving you some ideas about goals that you want to use in your business, that'd be great. I'd love to hear about them. If your goals are completely different, I would love to hear about them, because I've kind of in like a goal setting routine. That's why I only do a video quarterly now. And I would love some more ideas on goals that you've set that you have seen help your business grow. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what's going on, and have an awesome day.